are content on being more from the motherland.
Okay, so today, yes, you have arrived at the beauty wellness section of my channel. Yes, I'm all about beauty as well as wellness. So, we all know that beauty is only skin deep. It's what's inside that matters. Pure, okay? It's what's inside that matters in the end. So you are what you eat. You are what you put out there in the world, in the environment. Yes. So I love beauty wellness. I love self-care. I love wellness. So I just put them together because this is the core of who beauty is. I love tea. I'm the tea queen, honey. Simple up, okay? In my life anyway, and people I'm around. I am the tea queen. People literally call me, text me like, I'm having this ailment. What teas do you suggest? All right. Even my doctor is like, what teas are you drinking today? Any new teas? All these type of things. It is really good to supplement your health care, your health wellness. Do what the doctor ordered, as well as take initiative for your own health. Dive into natural wellness and see what God has provided on this earth for you and me, and take advantage of that. Okay? So, the teas I will be discussing today will be a wellness herbal blend tea. I will be discussing a anti-cancer tea. I will be discussing a weight loss / weight control tea, more on the weight control side of things, as well as the menopause tea. Yeah, everything that I discussed will be linked below, okay? I am an Amazon affiliate. That sounds so good to say. And I do have my storefront. I've been working so hard on my Amazon storefront, and I'm still working on it, but it's looking pretty good right now. So check that out as well when you go over there, right? Also, I love these teacups. Oh my God. I love teacups. I have a lot of tea situations, but for this video, I'm keeping it cash. I'll keep it cash. But this is so pretty. Oh my God, so beautiful. I'll do a video one day about my, tea collection and my tea wear collection, because it's a lot. I got my natural incense gum. I will link those below too. I love incense, okay? Natural incense. I love candles, but they have to be soy. I make soy candles as well. Okay, let's be clear. I make soy candles. I make these, but I didn't make these. Yeah, these just came from Aruba. Yes, so my friend went to Aruba. Of course, he thought about me when he was in Aruba. I was invited. Couldn't go at the time. But we're going to New Orleans, honey. Or is it New Orleans? Yeah. And my tea. This is a chai tea that I'm drinking right now. It is robust, it is good, it is flavorful. Let's get into this teacup. Isn't it so pretty? It is so pretty. I absolutely love her. Check her out. She's given just simple yet elegante. This is my Linux tea set right here. See that? Isn't that beautiful? It's so pretty. Yeah, that's what that is. The front. That's the bag. Yes. So line. Okay. So thunder roll, when the lightning strikes. Put stuff along the floor. Okay. It is what it is. Look, hey, let's just get to. This is the longest intro that I've ever done. I mean, like, you probably like, girl, we're gonna learn about the tea or not. All right, weight control. It is a herbal tea. It's no caffeine in this tea. No caffeine. It's a very flavorful tea. Okay, it has red rooibos, which is celebrated in Africa for its flavor and antioxidants. Red rooibos is celebrated for its flavor and antioxidants. All right. As the base for this tea, it's a natural friend to the immune system, okay? And contributes to a healthier life, all right? So it is a premium tea. It is an antioxidant boost. It supports the immune system, and the flavor is on the fruity side, right? So that's straight like that, to the point, okay? Straight like that. 3 times a day. Again, all right, so I'm gonna link Get Lost below. If you're a man or a woman who wants to have a weight control supplement in a tea herbal form, I got you right here. I have many more too, so. Like I said, stick with me, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, so when I do this type of video, you will be notified, okay? Valuable information over here. All right, let's get to the next tea. Okay, so this is the Wellness Collection. Okay, it is organic, it is herbal, sugar-free, vegan, GMO-free. It is caffeinated. Again, this tea is caffeinated, right? It is compostable sachets. These sachets are compostable. Those sachets are organic, 100% natural as well. I do not buy teas where my sachets or, got chemicals and stuff like that. You have to be very careful with that because you're not helping yourself. You're indeed hurting and hindering your health and self-care journey. Okay? Facts. All right, these are sugar-free, it's vegan, GMO-free. All right, it does contain sencha leaf. Okay, I will put the word here, sencha leaf. Vitamin A and C, calcium, iron, and potassium. It is very important for overall health. Okay, that's essentially. But those are some of the pertinent things that I thought to mention that's important to me. So that's just to name a few of what sencha leaf brings to the table. Okay. Now, we also have ginger roots. Ginger root. I love ginger root. I love ginger. This is my ginger root. Ginger root. What does ginger root bring to the table as it pertains to our health? Okay? It is a natural pain reliever. Okay? It supports immune digestion. It reduces nausea. It is an anti-inflammatory. That is very important. You do not want to be inflamed. If you're inflamed, your veins inflamed, you're inflamed, that can cause all kinds of stuff. That can cause so many things. I'm not a doctor. I know what it causes, but I just want to steer clear from a whole bunch of shit. Okay? So, inflammation is a killer. Can you say killer on YouTube? Inflammation is a D sentence. Okay? Please, always try to be preventative, use preventative things for inflammation. Stay on top of that. That's very important, okay?
So it is an anti-inflammatory. So we know that about ginger. If you love ginger, if you know about ginger, it does boost your immune system. And come on, it's just so much more that ginger root does, okay? So, but those are the things that I was looking for, and it had it in there, and so I've been drinking it ever since. All right. Fennel seed. This tea also has fennel seed in it. It supports heart. All right, so get back to fennel seeds. Support heart health, potential weight loss, nutritional benefits. It may alleviate menstrual pains and cramps, okay? Eye health. Yes, I need all that in this eye. Skin health, liver health, and so much more. But these are some of the things I'm looking for, and I've been drinking this tea ever since I found out like all these good ingredients. This is one tea that I swear by. Period. Also, it has dandelion root. Okay, dandelion root. It brings the benefits of dandelion root: liver function, digestion, reduce bloating. Okay, water retention. Okay, menopause support. Menopausal support. Okay, hot flashes, indigestion, and exhaustion. Okay, also a good source of calcium, which is important for bone health during and after menopause. Okay, it's also good for cholesterol levels and so much more. Okay, so this is not even the menopause tea, but this have menopausal benefits. And the teas that I drink and the supplements I take, I think that is why I'm not on any medication. That is why I'm not, suffering through my, perimenopause journey. And I'm not on wood because, it may change tomorrow. I don't know, but hopefully it won't. But this is where I'm at right now. Not saying that I won't get on medication if I need to, but I'm not doing that. It's gonna have to be something natural. I'm not gonna get on that hormone stuff. I hear that cause cancer, breast cancer and stuff. So, talk to your doctor. Okay. So it also have tulsi leaf. Tulsi leaf. Okay. Why am I doing this? All right. Tulsi leaf. The benefits of tulsi leaf: hormonal balance, stress reduction, skin health, digestive issues, inflammation, okay? Blood sugar regulation. So if you're a person with hypertension, right? And if you don't have hypertension, you ain't got to worry about it. But it really does help if you have hypertension. So it's saying it helps regulate your blood sugars, okay? So overall well-being and much more, okay? So turmeric root. It also has, turmeric root is in here, okay? All right, so turmeric root benefits: PMS relief. Who have premenstrual symptoms? This wellness tea is going to help you with that because they have turmeric root. I love turmeric. Oh, let me show you my turmeric. I have the turmeric powder. Look at the color. That's real. Okay? That's real whole foods right there. So, where was I? Oh, PMS. Yes. It helps with PMS. And I know a lot of women struggle with PMS, you got some women become a whole biatch, you know what I'm saying? Before it hits me, I don't know. Yeah, I would say I do. I'll admit it. But I don't think I'm like her. I'm more. Well, yeah, I can do. I can do. Yeah, I can be snappy. Okay, I admit it. I got the PMS. Okay, it's really not something that I like to admit, but I do have PMS syndrome or problems or whatever you want to call it. That's it. All right, so turmeric root helps with PMS relief, reproductive health support. Okay, trying to, buy out. There you go. It's gonna help you get to where you need to be. If you're trying to get pregnant, add a few members to the family, get your first member. That's what it does. Okay? Reproductive health, honey. It reduces cancer risks. Very important. Reduce cancer risk. As a person who had skin cancer surgery months ago, and it wasn't from UV rays, it was from trauma, where I cracked my tailbone. When I had my daughter, it was a whole story. It's a lot. It turned into what it turned into, and that's what happened. Okay? Long story. But yes, as a person that has gone through skin cancer and I had to have surgery back there, and I was about that before, prevention. That's just who I am as a whole. But damn, I had no idea that was going on. So now more than ever, I'm just, on it. So reduce cancer risk. It improves skin health. Love that. I'm all about good skin. Basically, it's a mood enhancer. So it helps regulate your moods, all right? Also, we have lavender petals that is in this wellness tea. This tea has all the good stuff in it, okay? This tea has lavender petals, and it helps with menstrual pain, okay? Now, I suffer with menstrual pains. Honey, it is bad. It is so bad. And this really does help, so. The pain, be pain. It really does. So this really does soothe and helps with that. It does improve sleep as well. Okay. So also it says potential skin health, mood. Also, okay. So lavender petals also help with your mood and your skin health. Hormone balance, right? That's very important. Lavender petals also have those benefits. Immune support as well. It also has stevia in it. As you saw when I made my tea, I don't use sugar, I use. So let's get into the benefits of stevia. Let me take this out. Hypertension. 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 All right, it has lower blood pressure basically. Weight loss, right? Diabetes, antioxidants, nutrition, right? Reduce inflammation. Inflammation, okay? Oral health, okay? Pancreatic cancer, all right? Stevia is also an antimicrobial, all right? So that, it helps get rid of certain bacteria. Vitridine. The vitridine. But I'm back, okay? I ain't trying to look like bright damn near white up with her. I need that brown sugar, babe. I need it to show. Okay, Soursop tea. I love Soursop tea. I've used this brand among other great brands, okay? So, Soursop tea is so good for your health. I'm going to get into the facts about this tea. And it is so great. There's not a day go by that I'm not sipping a cup of this. They also have Soursop bitters. I take that as well, but that's a whole nother video, okay? And this is, it fights cancer as well. That's one of the benefits, okay? So let's get into Soursop leaf tea. All right, Soursop leaf tea is 100% all what? Natural, okay? It is sugar-free, caffeine-free, fat-free, gluten-free, and it is handmade. Yes, I love it. Let's get into some of the ingredients of this Soursop tea. All right, so the main ingredient is Soursop leaves. Yes, Soursop leaves is the main ingredient, okay? It also has corn fiber tea bags, right? Corn fiber tea bags, all right? So the tea bags are made out of corn fiber. Look at that. That is all natural, right? They're premium tea bags, soy-free and gluten-free, all right? The tea variety is green tea. So this would go in the green tea variety of teas if we are categorizing them. Green tea is one of the best teas you could ever drink for wellness, self-care, right? Prevention, right? I have matcha, like I said, to the back of me. I drink matcha daily. I'm gonna have a green tea daily, every day. It's just gonna have to happen, all right? Again, gluten-free, all right? It's a green tea, all right? It is a herbal tea. Let's get into some of the benefits, all right? Anti-cancer properties. This tea has anti-cancer properties. Very important, right? Also, anti-inflammatory. I'll say that again. Anti-inflammatory. So we got A, anti-cancerous, B, anti-inflammatory. Those are huge benefits right there, okay? It is an antioxidant, okay? Antimicrobial properties, right? Digestion benefits, right? Healthy skin, helps regulate blood pressure and blood. Beauty without the wellness is just skin deep, all right? You want to age like, you know, like my aunt used to say, honey, I'm just getting fine. I'm like wine. I get finer with time, all right? That's how I want to be. Like wine, getting finer with time, honey. Yes, so this tea has everything. I love Soursop tea. Again, I also do Soursop bitters, all right? That is just as great as Soursop tea, but I use both, okay? Now, the day go by that I'm not drinking a green tea or a Soursop tea or taking my Soursop bitters, okay? Very important, okay? All right, so that is it for the Soursop tea. Now that brings me to the last and final tea of this video, and that tea is going to be the Menopause tea. Let's get into it. All right, beauties. So, last and final tea is menopausal tea. All right, menopausal tea. I love this tea. It really does what it says it's gonna do. Okay? Menopause tea. It is a herbal blend. A dietary supplement formulated with herbal ingredients like ginseng root, dongquai root, curcuma stem. All right? It supports hot flashes. This tea also supports night sweats, hormonal imbalance, right? Circulation. It is formulated with powerful herbal ingredients. So we know ginseng, it helps with digestion and discomfort. It also helps with nausea and vomiting. Quay root, menstrual cramps, and supports blood circulation. Okay? Now, the curcuma stem contains many bioactive compounds that may support inflammation. Yes, love to hear it. I love this tea. It is so good. So, again, I'll leave all these teas in the description box. Again, I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you click the link and decide to purchase some, I will get a tiny commission. I'm so happy I finally did my beauty wellness video. This is going to be in regular rotation. So again, please hit that subscribe button, all right? Hit your notifications so you will be notified when another video hits. My next one will be on supplements. That's what I'm thinking. Supplements, yeah. Natural supplements. And it's a supplement because it supplements what you got going on. It's not the end all, be all, cure all. It's a supplement, okay? All right, ladies, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I always enjoy making them for you guys. So yes, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you won't miss my newest uploads, okay? You don't want to miss it. Valuable information around her, okay? Subscribe. I'm all about beauty wellness. I am licensed in beauty and I've always loved wellness. I've always loved learning about supplements and herbs and, you know, just what God put on this planet for us to, you know, benefit from. And so I think it's a beautiful thing. So I definitely believe in modern medicine, as well as wellness, holistic, natural herbs, teas, supplements that can help supplement our health as well. And I think doing both will benefit anyone. You know, you can't lose. You know what I'm saying? So don't put all your eggs in one basket, honey. You know, keep your options open, right? So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something today. I hope the information that I brought to you was valuable. If you do not decide to pick up anything or click the link, I'm just happy you watched. Thank you so much for watching. If you are not subscribed, I appreciate you watching my video, okay? All right? I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you had a beautiful day, night, evening, wherever you are, okay? And I want everybody to stay safe, stay free, and I'll see you in my wins. I'll see you in my hell in my next video.